He's away! Luis Suarez! Loose ball, who's going to get that? That really should have hit the net.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And it's Nainggolan. Hoists it high. It's on a plate! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path. And it's a shame it led to nothing.
Rakitic plays a clever pass. Neymar. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rakitic. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top drawer. And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona take the lead. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Nainggolan. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Busquets boots it to safety. Checo hits it! He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The second half then, just getting going. Florenzi looks to thread it through. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Luis Suarez. Done very well to intervene. Nainggolan tries to dink it in. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Ball's gone out of play. Messi shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Florenzi, aimed forward, lobs it in gently, floated through, clears it out of harm's way. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it's obvious as to why they're still trailing. Last-ditch rescues are inevitable if they're chasing the ball all the time, Peter.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. And Messi! It's come loose. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Danger averted for now. Szczesny gets it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Roma reacting swiftly in the wake of conceding that goal.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
So what now? Deftly done. They've managed to get it away. Florenzi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That tested the keeper.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
And it's Dzeko. Dinks one in. Now it's Perotti. Perotti! He has done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Chipped through. Now it's Perotti. De Rossi goes long and forward. And he's on his way! Dzeko looks to dink one in. Big chance! Can he find a finish now? And another time! Big moment! Massive goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Roma could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Dzeko with a delicate ball. Mathieu passes it through. Chipped through. El Shaarawy hit into the middle. Sergio Busquets. And that's it. Roma did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered a good technical duel with the right results, so no complaints from me.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.